Welcome to today's stream of the Outer Worlds 2. Takes my camera position. I think this is actually a little bit better versus having it down in front of me. It's a little more natural. My new microphone has still not yet arrived, even though it was supposed to arrive yesterday. Hopefully that'll get here at some point. I'll actually be able to sound better. Looks like Twitch is working. Check YouTube here. And YouTube's up and running. Chat box is out. And without further ado, let me continue where I left off. She was yelling at these guys. Care about that though.
Feel free to use the workbench. Just don't break it.
Just don't break it. Examine. That's what we're stealing. I should go to the left. That guy seems pretty scared. I'm gonna deal with it. There's a rift over there. That isn't mine. Hate landmines.
Investigating hostile intentions.
Ooh, uh-oh.
Rectification.
Complication in progress. Locking them down. Target analyzed. Lay down fire.
One of these days I will not step on a landmine, but that is clearly not going to be today.
That be Spireton. Was once the Order's headquarters on Cloister. Afore all this.
It's fine. Going the right way. So, I think crossing. Cool.
Resorting to violence.
Son of a bitch.
Reviving me is strategically optimal. Thank you.
Fine.
Back and scan. Suffered extensive damage, Commander. Fortificator at ready status.
Outsiders in.
Put on target. Vitals are in the red, Commander.
Eliminated.
Suture me up.
Okay, that hurt. Oh, and she was down too. That sucks. How far back was I? Oh, not far. That's a much better spot. Where the hell am I? Okay. Let's not step on another fucking landmine.
I'll handle this.
Like that. Oh, those things. Oh, I did not have those explode. Alright, let's just go step on a landmine because I'm clearly too dumb to avoid them. What the hell is this one I keep stepping?
Ratcheting up my
There we go.
aggression.
Shit.
Target analyzed. Let down fire. Vital zone red, Commander. I'm ready. Check your scopes for combatant analysis. Stun weapon ready, Commander.
Way easier from a distance. And I get a bonus to my range damage. So I keep putting points in the guns. Saved. I don't want to do that again. Sure, I'll step on another landmine any day now, because that is my lot in life.
Don't let my appearance fool you, Commander. I'm
Quite capable in combat, yes. I know about that, thank you.
quite capable in combat. These goggles of mine do more than keep tabs on our blind angles.
I bet those goggles keep you from getting corneal frostbite. Corporate liaison.
Welcome, intrepid consumer, to Auntie's Choice territory. The wonders of winter's grasp lay ahead.
Trooper.
So do stay on the
Hayes.
road. The ice caves.
Hayes, can you hear me?
Hayes, your family is depending on you. You gotta shake off these vapors, man, and clear
Has
your head.
anyone seen Jack? He was patrolling the caves in Sector 13, but it doesn't seem he's made his
Nah, but I wouldn't worry. Jack may be a bullhead, but he's got enough sense to make it back before dark.
That really looks like it hurts. I have nicotine somewhere in my inventory. I don't have cigarettes. That's fine. Let's see if we've got. It's nice, but it's over here. We need a provisioner so we can buy bullets. Problem solving.
This will be if the bridge has been totally isolated from reinforcements. The sector was assaulted so quickly, we couldn't even begin to respond.
50-bit says that plan came from the archives.
Making more money? Maybe we'd won by now.
That's just crazy talk. Then after too long.
Rendezvous, just grasp. I will get there eventually. Something over there. station. See if there's anything over here.
Whoa there, go-getter. Say, have you ever considered the benefits of becoming a semi-confidential field agent Auerbach? Say, you look like some sort of rogue.
Me? Part of the Order? Oh, no, dear.
Would you happen to be familiar with this campus? If not, I might politely inquire what exactly you're doing here. We scour rival facilities for hidden recipes, secret formulas. It's a unique brand of warfare, exclusive to information wants to be freed, then priced and shared along understood lines of commodification and distribution. That seemingly unimposing lost a few peons in there. Place is full of deleterious traps devised by Order ingenuity. Whatever's at some point we'll work up the nerve to return. Been scouring all the other buildings clean. A mess of energy-based barriers. A few seem well, suppose we'll let you in. Alternately, if you manage to find, assuming you don't die, which in that case, we'll probably just retrieve it off your corpse. Either way.
Looking out before we head in. So, here we go. Quartermaster.
A customer. You have need. Got a good supply of Auntie's Choice. Looking
Let's see what we got. So junk. And that get the bursts. Heavy revolver. I don't know if I'm going to use that. Oh. 4,000. Pet prey should automatically center kill upon purchase. Yes. We want a pet. It's not a dog, but it'll do. I shouldn't leave stuff laying around like that. Somebody like me comes along and just takes all of it. Oh. Okay. Excuse me. And
That whole place is one big test track. Want in? Be my guest.
important.
You don't seem like another. How about you? No, there's a war on. Oh, they did they? I'll put that in. Thing is, our local forces are in some. Said camp is situated betwixt here and points to the north. You mean what would you get? Some bits? If you're agreeable to other work, I have some. A Sub Rosa finagler operates out of the Port Authority building at the lake. Sub Rosa works with both sides. Understood. But I want to know what, and leave this place to the likes of them? Someone need look for.
Can I steal this? Yes, I can. I really wish I could carry a fourth one. I think I need to actually put a mod on one to do that.
Oh, look who finally decided to appear.
Yes, that would be me. Thank you.
Anais.
Events prove otherwise, don't they?
While I've grown rather adept at sneaking in and out of these, peeked around a little. They've convened.
Leave it to the Order to rigorously catalog the aforementioned.
Burn down initiation is listed on the top floor.
The research will be in reinforced containers, so enlisting the facility's own incineration measures would be...
I saw signs for heretical miscellany, time-wasting contrivances, detrimental cognitive enhancers, and prevaricated hypotheses, in addition to cataclysmic ends.
What we of the Order consider dangerous may seem skewed without context. But trust...
Well,
Anais, I am not doubting your abilities.
Fine. Go. I uncovered a vent in that office.
I'll hang back. Wriggling through vents is a young person's game after all. I'll wait here. You find a way to disable these fences.
Assuming this is the only way. Oh. See, I bet this turns all that crap off. Access override. Stable. And here we are. So if we're supposed to go up, let's check down first, make sure we didn't miss anything. That's fine. Yeah, we have here. It's all the way out here. It's very cool. Step out with it. Oh, good.
Hello? Someone there? Hello? Help! Please!
You stuck in there? Looks like
Thank
you
the
are.
law somebody came by. I've been rationing my anti-Cleo Borst rockets, and you know, my concerning. Since it's all I have, we was sizing up the place. Well, the lobby. When our boss ordered us to find a bunch of the others got killed. I got stuck in here.
Hold on. You're not even remotely considering releasing him, are you? A trade secret vulture from Auntie's choice? Free to roam in a bit. Granted, time-wasting contrivances is concerning only to those of us in the Order. But I certainly wouldn't want Auntie's choice obtaining. At the end of the day, it's just an Auntie's choice auxiliary dabbler. Hardly a cute little woolly cow or something. That's...
I don't know.
Do whatever you think.
I promise not to. Can you let me out now, please?
Here, in order to let you out, there's... Look. Okay, that's not useful.
You're young and spry. You can handle that.
Didn't get me from. Yeah, I didn't get it. Let's get those cigarettes. I bet I can use those to break back in.
Can you let me out now, please?
How the hell open the door? I can't. Sorry, buddy. You might have to starve to death. Really sound like a fun idea. That sucks. I can't let him out.
I'll wait here. Who left this vent open? Security around here was tighter in my day. Did I read that correct?
Hate to be the bearer of bad news, but we've got
Don't shoot! No, we're not exactly friends. Believe I've pieced together what you all are up to here. And I am willing... Why, you did indeed. Spied the signs on the way up. Our team has a keen interest in... Don't like the sound of that at all. By all means, burn...
The idea of any order research falling into Auntie's choice hands.
I could hear that, you know. Hoping she's not your main negotiator. Oh, nothing particularly heinous. We may concede...
Can't really predict how Auntie's choice would market heretical miscellany. But I could easily foresee them rushing detrimental cognitive enhancers to market.
Suppose I'd be reasonably happy with that. If it's all the same to you, I'll just dawdle here while you...
I'll prep the burners and make...
I think that's a good deal. I mean, I could just kill them
Control
all.
board is activated. Commence the burn down process.
Literally on this side of the barrier with us, yeah.
Yes, Commander. Yes, suppose. Anyhow, I'm sure she heard me this time. Inquire away. I may even respond. Very well.
So can I use this again to... Thing?
burn down controls are ready. Will you do the honors?
And... Sounds like somebody just died.
Well then, that seems sufficient. No half measures from the Order. Say what you will about them, but they are nothing if not thorough.
Excellent. Well, a deal's a deal. Meet me downstairs after...
And all Auntie's Choice receives from it all are so... Well, that should decimate Auntie's Choice
My original notes and research...
I'm sorry, but I saw on the terminal that an external party gained authorization to study it. There's at least... Give me some time.
What do you need?
To go on and live your life. Round...
You can't possibly...
Why don't we burn that bridge when we get to...
Alright, let's go, let's go. Sorry, buddy, I can't let you out. Oh, shit, I killed him. Huh. Whoops, that's who died. I guess it's better than starving to death?
Pleasure doing business with you.
Be sure to try it. Should be right in gate.
Huh. We deeply appreciate your assistance in further expanding the ever-growing...
Suppose this is goodbye. Made it here before. Been...
So we're good?
Oh, I wouldn't go that far, but good as ever. A new cause comes up and you take it on immediately. Whoever you are now.
Goodbye, Anais. Thank you, appreciate your support. Ah, Anais snuck some. I suppose you remain on my good side. May the plan...
All right. What is this? Surface supplies recipients. Locate the appropriate auto-source master. Fuck that I found a quartermaster.
Appear to need something. Coming in? Wouldn't be here. What do you need? Yep.
That's what's trying to get want 10 for 39%. Whoa. Shit, that's really expensive. Just get all that nonsense. Yeah. You know, I'm skipping probably easy side quests, but whatever.
Yeah.
What? Can't somebody loiter about a protocol without someone casting assuming glances? Look, you ain't my immediate supervisor, a recognized authority figure, or my dear old mom. Oh, if you wanted to bribe me, you should have... 6 or 7 months ago, some Auntie's Choice clock puncher made a shipping error. You know that grafting program they used to have? Where these crates arrived full of rejected Crabbo-Graft parts. Sat untouched for months till I found them. And I thought, look, I met this protectorate officer. Smug as all get out, naive as the day is long. Said she had as the plan would have it, I told her I got a shipment of imitation Crabbo meat. She agreed. Bought a few crates on the spot, promised to send word when she needed more. I can't take full credit or blame. I simply misrepresent. Here's an audio cartridge with all the details. Those troops hear what they've been eating. I don't know what'll happen, but they won't be happy if don't mention it to anyone.
Yeah, we'll go to the associate field. Manager guys to see the whole thing. I jumped on there. Let's go. There. I wish I could sprint endlessly in real life. That would be awesome. I would run my 1 mile. The time it would take me to run 1 mile would be much, much faster than it is now. Right now, I'm very slow.
Any news from the field? Any further learn anything useful? Ha! A base opportunist. Here's a little something.
Actions in this game too, and you can get experience with them, but I've not really done and or cared about that. Alright, what's next? Protector camp. Okay, so that's going this way. Save.
Mobilizing. Do try to limit further damage, Commander.
I want to switch a lot of.
Investigating how I'm back in scan.
It would help if I removed spawns. Let's do that. Plenty of shotgun shells, but not enough of everything else. Actually, hold on. Got. Stop.
Mobilizing. Improve your odds.
Those guys are a little tougher to block.
Thank you, Tim.
Storage barn shuts. Back doors. That was good. Her bit system. There.
Not getting past that drive. DeVries mentioned a rift modulator on Praetor. Might be time to fetch. These cans. Let me so. I'm sure I probably won't jump down because I die. Oh wow. Okay, I'm way off. Let's see if I can do this. Old school reverse wall walking. Nope. Hide.
Their influence must not fester.
Now I have a fix on their weaknesses.
Oh. I'm not supposed to shoot my own person. Shit. I screwed that up. Oh.
Consider self-preservation a priority.
Yeah, self-preservation.
Target analyzed. Lay down fire. Adversary vulnerabilities identified. Can't shoot. Two more. supply lines will be connected. Investigating hostile.
Shit.
Check your scopes for combatant analysis. I have a fix on their weaknesses. Combatant scan. Vitals are in the red, Commander. Camp clear. One more and anti-supply lines will be connected. Enemy adversary vulnerabilities identified. Target analyzed. Lay down. Reviving me is in everyone's best interests.
Wow, I screwed that up bad. Whoa! And I'm dead. I do not make good decisions in this game. Hate turrets.
Adversary vulnerabilities identified. Locking them down, shaking the fight out of them. Target analyzed. Lay down. Camp clear, Commander. We could collect our reward now, if you care.
I can fast travel back and forth, so this place is so glad it's like that. What else? I think I don't think I got anything. I'm sure I put it. I don't know who's at the door. I don't know who's at the door. I don't.
Vitals are in the red, Commander. I have a Reviving me is in everyone's best interests. Thank you. hostile intentions. Combatant scan.
Well, why bring it? This guy's coming to miss the air conditioning. No, they do their thing. The aircon guys are here. Store. Shit. Full rifle. Some stuff.
You there. You need to leave. This is a holy site. Did you not hear me? You must leave unless, you know, merged with the rift. By being thrown in. Oh, this is a wondrous time, friend. Our name was not chosen at random, and they are once again active after laying relatively dormant for years. That's a scientific... What I mean is, the rifts are an inviolate part of the architect's plan. How dare you! What is it this time? You're trying my goodwill. I don't care what your boorish and uneducated opinion... How dare you! What is it this time? I don't think so. But after you disrespected me and my... What? No!
Mobilizing. Combatant analysis. Fortificator at ready status. Adversary vulnerabilities identified. Vitals critical. Don't become a statistic, Commander. I have a fix on their weaknesses. Target analyzed. Lay down fire. Combatant scanned. Go for torpification. Check your scope. That contraption. It's another one of those communication devices the cultists use. Combatant scanned.
Dead.
Resorting to violence. I have a fix on their weaknesses. Check your scope for combatant analysis. Adversary vulnerabilities identified. Target analyzed. Lay down fire. Check your scopes for combatant analysis. Do try to limit further damage. Adversary vulnerabilities identified.
Here. Stuff. Do we need more stuff? Here's parts. So this camp. Word for it. Here, keep moving it up, and then and I gotta jump. Thought about picking it up a while ago. I should have. It's not too late. Maybe I'll get it. Everything seems to require a higher lockpick. Two, I don't want to push to pull up. Howdy. Yeah, it was okay. travel. I want to say his name's Deadly Shikamaru, right? Am I saying that right?
Any news from the field? Well, excellent. Good shit. Pleasure doing.
Money. We've acquired heavy marksman. Inscription key, that's nice. And money, all right. Let's see here. Should just abandon it so quickly.
You have needs. Looking's free.
Really could use some bullets.
Appear to need something. Just don't.
Yeah.
Appear to need something. Just.
That stuff. That's the guy I'm supposed to find. Search for the supplies recipient. Where's this guy? The right side of a session caught up. Where the fucking hell is that? Uh, so it's the worst. Are they sitting as well? Goose chase to go do a bunch of stuff. I will call them in. Requirements.
I always find I work now. How might we be? I shall allow myself a moment. You've proven yourself well, but we have recently experienced a pivotally important, unforeseen You've given me reasonable doubt that you will kill the presiding bishop on sight. One of the satellites comprising the Hyperion web was struck by a wayward craft and crashed on Paradise Island. I hope your zeal is properly placed. I cannot say how that might be accomplished, unfortunately. Some of us collect the data from the crashed site and return.
Okay. I'm stuck there.
Welcome to the Scientician Surplus. Of course.
Do you have bullets? You do not have bullets. I want bullets. Who's got bullets?
I'm cutting you off there, Charles. That's your third conviction today. People will start to worry.
Got the drugs.
For pity's sake, is it the pump or the sealant?
Where am I?
Okay, I go back.
Okay, cup and cup.
Welcome to the CAF integration point. Will it be CAF? Convictions are statements which promote personal and interested. Strength? Good choice. Here you are. I haven't spied you around before. New project? Come now. Don't tell. I can only imagine how odd such an... especially in the middle of a war.
You know, you do a pass.
I'm quite
Oh, I understand. You may technically count as a She sized you up almost immediately, Commander. Been softly probed. Appreciate that. Well, do I have...
By the architect. Keep your voice down. Let's talk somewhere more...
More private. Totally private with a bunch of people standing around. Real private conversation.
You must be curious why I asked for such a... Allow me to... I have adequate reason to believe the Order is conducting a mass experiment on the population of Laplace. Recall what you have observed thus far. Isn't it strange how calm? Tell that to the refugees of Gold. The Order is not cultivating its perfect, plan-abiding society through careful... Put bluntly, they're regulating the emotions of everyone in Laplace's... Why would the Order want to create a society of undistractable little academics whose only desire is to advance the plan? One could... The Order claims the subjects here supposedly consented to participate. Regardless, if the Order has made some kind of pharmaceutical breakthrough, imagine I represent a group of information traders who would pay well to get their hands... So you've heard of us. My primary task has been to watch the Order. But I'm confident my superiors would agree. Physical proof is of far greater value.
It's all about money.
No, this is about control.
How do you
We'll
figure
see this as a
that?
war of survival. But what everyone's really fighting for is control over the narrative. It follows that a drug capable of suppressing discontent could also be used to suppress nothing nefarious, if that's the needle in your conscience. I know that must read as terribly vague to you, but I'm not... Well, I'm not asking you to do something all you need to do is enter water reconditioning and collect a sample of the drug. I believe... Watch the guards patrol before making your way into the facility. If worse comes to worse, lately he's been sitting near the fountains, performing his silly little breathe. Whatever you do, be discreet. I can't have any lore. It's too diluted by the time it enters circulation. I need the outside of work. I have... Let's call it an alternative, and I'd like to offload some of this...
Sentry blades. Baton stuff. Take that. 2 detection keys. Need turn to Paradise Island, locate your crash satellite down. Let's go do that. Let's deal with this. Guns, speech, and then guns and medical. Next one. Shit would go somewhere. Okay. For some reason, I kept thinking it was off this planet because Because Paradise Island is on a planet covered in snow, whatever, in this area.
These temporary indignities of the body are nothing contrasted to the Order's future.
We're already there? Is that what that means? That was Persephone. Eden's. Nope. Our mines here. No.
I'll handle this.
I forgot to check the difficulty level.
Extensive damage, Commander. Back in scan.
What kind of tomfoolery is this?
No combatants on my scope. Notification in progress. There have been none.
Oh. Screw it.
Target analyzed. Lay down fire.
Repair. Game. Settings. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fine.
Have an update about that personal matter. You know, the one that might, end the universe. The other universe-ending thing. Back at Winter's Grasp, I found someone was continuing Anais. I wholly agree. I pieced together information from earlier leading to Golden Ridge on... I had Val set the location on our map. I recognize we're juggling multiple crises, but I'd suggest may the plan...
So much stuff. All of your bullets. So what do we got? Industry weapon slot. Hello. That could be very useful. Need a workbench. No. Ships.
I look forward to now. How might we be of use to one another? The purveyor of convictions? Not possible. She's too public. Were there an experiment being conducted here?
We're ratting her out.
Kind of medicament. Confirming its existence, it's not nefarious. It's a waste of time. One would think that an organization at active war, though it chagrins me to be unable to help. You should speak with Lord. If there's nothing else so pressing to discuss, I'd like. Yes! Don't tell anyone about that outburst, please. Yes. You've earned not only. I've informed the presiding bishop you're coming. I'm sure I don't need to say this.
Yes, don't hurt the important person. Big surprise. That would not help me achieve my goals.
Well, this is a welcome confluence of events. Dreadful, you know. Positively dreadful. How the peace talks were. Officially, not at present. It is my earnest belief that this is the optimal course to chart for the Order. And first, to begin, I believe you would need to put forth efforts in good faith with each you're already on. Once you've worked your way up to meeting our respective leaders, you must convince them to consider joining forces. For one, having the allied might of their forces at your... And if you might consider an appeal to your better nature, ending the... Transplendent. Remember, seek out... In the meantime, I might recommend you work on honing your...
You're big with you, challenge. Ooh, I'm trusted.
The Order has always proclaimed patience as a virtue, but I am pleased my waiting is finally at its endpoint. For so long, you have only existed as numerical values on a chart, a bright star in a constellation of possibilities, as it were. Now, with your arrival, the Order nears the totality of its goals, provided you are willing to stay aligned with our cause. Prudent. Now then, I gather you already know who I am, but science has shown that good manners... I am Ruth Bassam, third presiding bishop of the Order of the Ascendant, supreme...
It's a really long title.
And, plan willing, the architect of Arcadia's... I admit, when I sent my initial message, I did... Your recent exploits at Greater Tranquility, confronting an assassin, and thereby sparing the delegates' lives before the rift inexplicably destroyed the station... Such a commendable effort is worthy of acknowledgement. Yes, by all reports it was. But the plan evidently has greater outcomes prepared for Vicar Levin. He is, at that. However, there's something of even... It's recently come to my attention that secret communications have been exchanged between Laplace's garden and the undisputed claim. I agree.
Oh, whoops.
I once believed the risks...
Don't do that. Sorry, save scrumming this. Happened to act too quickly.
Well, dreadful, you know. It is my earnest belief that this is the optimal to begin your... Once you've worked your way up to meeting our respective leaders, you must conform... And if you might consider... in the...
For so long, now with your arrival, the Order nears the totality of its goals. Provided you are willing to... Prudent. Now that I am Ruth Bassam, the pioneer confronting an assassin, and thereby sparing... Yes,
oh, it's close.
By all reports, he is.
Man.
It's recently come to my attention that secret...
Just a desire to resume the
I
negotiations.
should have known. Vicar Levin has made this appeal to me at least thrice since his return. He really cannot accept a solution he did not provide. Wise enough to recognize the perils, too. I will put the question to you one final time.
You're certain you'd rather pursue this path than work exclusively with the Order?
Rather pursue this path than work exclusively.
Yes, I want you guys to work together.
A true in-person meeting between myself and Auntie could never take place due to the security risks. The odds of you persuading Auntie Cleo to agree are unfavorable. But the math does improve if you have... Once you have met with Auntie, instruct her to send me a communique. We can... My time is yours. For the... Oh, the Laureate Council simply draws a name out of a hat. No, in reality, I was recommended for my position by the preceding bishop. Paired with my skills, my predecessor, presiding Bishop Orlo, I counted him a friend. Orlo shared with me his doubts about the Order's... It is humbling indeed to confront one's own mortality. We must all call it proof. Laplace's garden is more than its aesthetic. It saddens me to see the garden so despoiled by our wartime May you achieve...
Failed to cite her work completely. I worked with presiding Bishop Orlo, you know.
All right, so it's gonna drop multi-guns. Speech. Perks too, alright. Let's see here. Trophy Hunter, still a good one. Maybe Gunrunner. Decoys. Oh, that's kind of cool. Decoys. Big drums it is.
Be the statistical exception to the natural state of entropy in the universe.
Oh man, that's just gonna be weird. 3-barrel shotgun in the middle of 5 shells. Didn't I already do that? Yeah. Regen. Yeah. I feel like they're in the same place. Found it on the hemisphere. We need to get to. Undisputed claim. Sadly, upselling like that is quite common these days, period.
This is Auntie Cleo, offering a warm welcome to all visiting Auntie's Choice employees, affiliates in training, and ethically gray consultants who labor with committing to a side.
Where'd you learn how to weld, anyway?
The story of Auntie Cleo versus the Moon Man is a ballad for our ages. A thing of legend, to be handed down for a modest fee to each successive generation. Spacer's choice, swollen-headed mascot represents the worst impulses of old corporations, who unfairly stacked the deck against the little person, as they tried with us in Town City. But did Auntie Cleo take Spacer's choice devious shenanigans lying down? No! Just like
these rats are due for feeding. Where are the ones bound for freighter? Wait, these cages are empty.
Where can I
Who's in charge?
Bye. Bullets. More bullets. Oh, that was all that. Shh. It's all recipes. Those are all modifications. We have insufficient bits. Mass compact. So what do I have? Just says assault rifle, okay. Well, what's life without a little risk? There was. It's a shock assault rifle.
You go on ahead. I'm shilly-shallying about what to do.
Please have identification. Ah, you're not a transfer or visiting Auntie's Choice employee. I'll need to check your current standing. Oh, I didn't realize I was already. You're the questionable sort who we do business with. But all it requires is allowing us to affix an Auntie's Choice hollow advertorial inside your ship, so you can bear our messaging with pride and share it across Arcadia. Good question. There's only one choice. Anecdotal feedback from paid experts shows it increases the odds of a ship's crew purchasing.
Sure, screw it.
Enjoy your time on the ACS Undisputed Claim. From there, amble through the Esplanade to the head office tower reception desk. They can
Sales of new and improved stimulants and nutrition supplements are up 11% quarter-over-quarter. Not too shabby.
What, not 11%? Seriously. I was slacking.
This area is for client intake specialists.
Whatever they're working on,
Yes, I'm very plucky to know where I want.
their department alone. Responsible for a 28% increase in our Tranicular, arriving any moment now. Approaching station.
What's quest?
Take.
There's always
Tranicular. Still my favorite word.
The part. Unorthodox? Well, no. Really? I get results. Large and black ink on our balance sheet. You're welcome, employees. Have a profitable day. The ACS claim is not only our corporate headquarters and
I got about
flagship,
another 20 minutes here.
of our efforts to spread unbridled self-betterment and free trade across the galaxy. Our flagship also sports
I can play a little bit more.
commercial promenade
Oh, I should be in the room. She's home now, so I have to be a good husband.
wares and miscellaneous bric-a-brac from all Auntie's Choice departments.
Let's go. Come on. Go.
Always remember, commercialism is the foundation. What sort of reception do
Let's
your
commercialist
brave
hell.
outsiders receive when they join up with Auntie's Choice? Why, let's take a look.
Welcome, eager go-getter, daredevil, self-determined.
I'm sure this is impressive to someone.
Wow.
But not me.
Esteemed and valuable disposable agent program. As an IDA, you will live the life of an evocative,
think you dropped something?
thrill-seeking adventurist and help bring Auntie Cleo's astonishing new conglomerate, Auntie's Choice, to Arcadia. Auntie's Choice delivers the unimaginable every day. So, as our IDA, you may envisage equitable profits, beneficent scheduling, and the best healthcare your bits can buy. Plus, as part of
Okay.
your purchases drive our perpetual growth and fund the unparalleled systems that bring the best.
Ever miss a limited time offer? Wonder about how your life would have been.
In the head office tower for details on this exciting opportunity.
Head office tower. This intoxicant facilitator show up. Oh, it's a bartender. That's a very cool name for a bartender. Head office tower. Okay.
What do you think?
Peddle your wares elsewhere.
Profit mover. Clients.
Here we are, the proverbial belly of the beast.
Attention, morally gray outsider. Hello, daring self-determinivist, stalwart seeker of self-betterment, or as an IDA. Your assignments will be IDAs help explore the wilds, plot our path, and shape the evolution of our beloved corporation. And, that's right, a life filled with action. Now, if you'll just exit through to your left, 2 of our top 29 vice presidents are waiting to... And remember, Auntie's Choice Stay Hungry Meal Pack offers our fun... If you have business here, don't let me keep you.
Well, wonderful to meet you. C.F. Pendergrass III, strategic reconfig. Well, it was those ill-fated peace talks that got you here.
Yes, we've all kept tabs. Auntie and I have spoken about you several times now. Ursula Ormsby, proprietor.
Indeed. It is our pleasure to meet you, and I am beyond tickled to welcome you to Auntie's Choice. The moment you decided you wanted more from your life.
We assume you know a good deal when you see it. At Auntie's...
You, my friend, are being given the opportunity of a lifetime. Auntie's Choice has a dynamic new vision, and we need a specific kind of go-getter to make it happen. The kind that changes everything. The kind that turns our universal brand. We need someone not shaped by Auntie's meritocracy. It serves its function, but our workers tend to focus on rung climb. A daring, non-conforming perturbation ameliorator to implement our monopolistic mercantile method.
More succinctly, we are recruiting an expert outside consultant.
Be our eyes and ears, act as our emissary, and when necessary...
Yes, Charles, your vision. Created alongside myself, a team of researchers, slew of marketing experts, a moon-spanning Computronic gizmo, and not least of all, Auntie.
Auntie Cleo's was specifically founded to fight what nature is.
Don't allow our banter to fool you. We are valued
So true. This particular effort has our nerves a bit high-strung, but your first assignment demonstrates something unexpected, or in truth, unprecedented.
If I understand correctly, they're having, something of a workforce. They've stopped working. The workers there simply stop.
Because my ameliorator, they expressed, and I know this is going to sound more than a bit strange.
Specifically, they stated, until we meet their demands. As though employees have a right to demand anything.
Striking? You're saying?
Yes, well, if they're this delusional, violence is the next natural step. Who do they intend to
Dear law, what a bunch of devious, ungrateful, greedy little prigs!
So what do you suggest we do about such an utterly unheard of situation. It is absolutely imperative that we get those people back to work. Negotiate. As in...
No, Ursula. That is exactly why we've hired you as my brand new perturbation ameliorator. You'll solve the problem for us, and we will retain absolute...
Don't know about you, but that screams experimental Rift Lab facility to me.
Protectorate control of Praetor has largely been achieved. Through the maintenance of a blockade, a survey of Praetor indicates there may be an alternate route past the blockade via the Automech factory.
Jump off this thing. Let's not do that. And I can pick up that. Two. What? Oh, is there what?
This facility is the only thing...
Oh there. Approach the gate and identify yourself if you're looking for Well, of all the improbable sights I'd never imagined to actually see, I've not the mind to solve the equation that demonstrates how unlikely it is you've survived enemy combatants, hostile critters, and endless lightning in near equal measure. The grounding station was built to help manage and offset. They also used the station for a number of experiments that they ultimately lacked. Nevertheless, the Exemplar is in need of help to complete his research, and our small squad lacks the manpower to provide it. But you might be the universal variable we've been waiting for. He is in the lab atop the hydraulicalized lift. Ironically, the lift was struck by lightning while the station was... There is a trail that leads to the top. Just mind the jump onto the
mind the gap, buddy.
Glowing, sparking, or... And given the situation we find ourselves in, I'll be leaving the gate charged unless you're ready to pass.
Well, I'm ready now, so... Oh, you're past it. Talk to him through the gate. Oh. Alright.
If you ever need to exit the station, just approach the gate, and I can open it.
It's not even... It's a cracker.
You're about to enter territory controlled by Auntie's choice. Act accordingly, or you'll end up as close friends with the inside of the rabbit dog.
Which stream stop? Oh, working. Okay. I reset the towers. Looks like
These laborers appear to be fighting the hand that barely feeds them.
You wanna be unconscious via any means.
beach, so sleepy. Just grab a pill, it's easy. Just rest your tired head. With this sedative, you'll feel dead. Sleep tight.
Others get the exact same thing, but only
Oops.
we don't want to make the
Alright, I'll pay the bounty and move on.
You're wanted for crimes against Auntie's choice. Make ready your everything.
Alright.
No more bottles on factory floors! Time for unlocked bathroom doors!
Definitely making her miserable.
With no rest and no downtime, we shouldn't pay for a treat at a time!
So,
Welcome, fellow disgruntled worker. Can't say I recognize you. You come from a different plant to support our cause? That spiteful little cur. She's up in her office and honestly, we just want to eat, sleep, and relieve ourselves on a reasonable schedule. I ain't sure how you're gonna get in. This door is
from the ground floor, implying there are other ways to get
If you won't let us sleep or eat, you can judge us for stimulating!
like here.
This feels less like an overt labor negotiation and more like a covert assassination operation. Of course, I'm fine with either, dear.
I'm just gonna steal everything. Simply because. Oops, door's open.
We got a sanctioned non-employee professional caller coming out.
Traits. Still don't have lockpick. Still not gonna get it.
Machines have been off for a week. I can't believe what I'm losing on a clean of time and anti-fizzos num-num.
I've no qualms with turning this labor negotiation into a liquidation job here. Just say the word.
Welcome to Auntie's, I assume. It was about damn time you got here. This labor stoppage has put us almost a full week behind schedule and is making me look some ne'er-do-wells. It should go without saying that such Nevertheless, here we must focus on getting these ingrates back to work. And
Be lucky to be able to dedicate their life.
to have Auntie's choice. Absolutely. These lugs have been positively exalted in the good fortune. Why? Can you imagine suffering under the yoke of a sovereign's rule? No. Only within Auntie's choice can these drudges achieve genuine prominence. If they exist... You're asking me? That clearly is... And when I say I, it is critical that you understand that as director of this facility, I should effectively be treated as though I were an executive. Well, there's no call for rudeness. This plant
You're a
relabels dated items with new Auntie's Choice trademarks and slogans. So, the workers may be unhappy, but they must realize their comfort is a distant second to Auntie's delivery schedule. My workers are striking people now? They've appointed some kind of leader, and he's the one you have to talk to. His name is, If I'm honest, my gaze is... I am a very important upper middle, lower manager, and the way I advance that status scantily involves learning the names and faces of my peons. Their value is in providing their... And by providing their maximal effort, they allow me to ascend, vacating this position so that one of their undistinct... Well, that's all fine and good in your system. But here in Arcadia, I believe he has demands, but I can't be bothered to remember what they were. You will find him up on the landing pad.
Have some of his minions.
Go help him understand the situation so everyone can get... Yes, well, I'm sure. Best of luck to you. Do us...
Yeah. I actually maybe paid more attention to all the options. Let's see here. Let's go back to the landing pad. did say he was up here, right? And so this way. Bloody hell. Is that a landing pad? This looks like a landing pad. There it is. He is.
I ain't aiming to seem rude, but I got a lot to deal with right now. Unless this is mighty important, I'll respectfully ask to be left to my business.
I belong to an organization that hates me.
Then what in law's name are you doing here?
Trust me, I'm on your side.
Well, that certainly is unexpected. And potentially wonderful. Assuming, of course, you can actually help us. And he's got to prioritize worker prosperity over productivity. What we've got... Remind me again?
An inhospitable occupational environment that ignores...
Right. That. It means we're worked like sissy pigs for almost no net gains, while Auntie gets fat on our blood, sweat, and tears.
They work 20-hour shifts.
20-hour shifts, holy
which require
shit.
stims to endure that are charged at a premium. Adrena time is actually cheaper on the undisputed claim that, and if that inhuman brutality isn't enough to offend basic decency, they're also barred from using the restroom throughout the business day. It is an unconscionable condition
How
to
would
keep
that
these
even
workers
work?
in. I can't imagine how hard it is for them to coordinate their daily duties. No, I'm just a fellow underling suffering the corporate grind who saw the plight of these...
That's right. Leo has been
under the yoke of oppressive undervaluation.
That.
Me?
Now hold it right there. We aren't here to talk about Leo. We're here to talk about what it's going to take to
That's
make
right,
our
what's it gonna
shifts
take?
be reduced to 12 hours a day. 4 hours of personal time ain't even enough to rest. Second, if we gotta work those long hours, we want free Adrena time. Bad enough it's making everything... Finally, we want all-day bathroom access.
It's like working at
Expecting
Amazon.
us to fit our necessities into the same 4 hours is just mean. Plus, between us, most folk ain't, if you get my meaning.
Go back to the overseer. Go back to the overseer. Black market. Jesus Christ. Blackmail her. Yeah. The workers everything they want.
Factory floor! Time for unlocked bathroom
And we're definitely making her miserable.
Okay.
Welcome back, Amelia. Did you make contact with workers? Do they understand that this stoppage is madness? Are they ready to So, what are these ingrate alley sprats willing to settle for? Golden privies and gilded sheets? To be spoon-fed crunch whenever their tummies rumble?
Give them more time.
Are
Yes.
they mad? I am, frankly, disappointed you would even bring me such a preposterous demand. You should have nipped this offensive arrogance in the bud.
Paid lunch break. I don't like these options.
I suppose that's true. It wouldn't take much to put that would translate into more. All right, you've convinced me. What else do? Free?
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 Yeah.
nothing. Giving something away
Blah,
for
blah,
free is
blah.
akin to ignoring the cost of its creation, which is one small step from
Also
the
breaks
system
your
completely
personal
breaking down and
greed
plunging
interests,
us all into anarchy. What in the
Blackmail
world are you
time.
talking about? My greed is certainly doing no such thing. What? No, I would never. That's slander and or libel.
Breaks your terminal.
Fuck. That's quite the one,
Well,
isn't it?
fuck.
All right, what do you want?
I'm gonna give it free, and I don't get a fistful of
right.
bits. They
Though
get
I
it
don't know
free,
why
period.
you'd waste this capital leverage on benefits. Is there more they ask?
Oh, yes.
They want to relieve themselves on company time? What if they lounge? What if they take time to relax? What if they retreat to indulge their basic urges?
Let's say a cover and Christian.
Auntie would be paying for all manner of unprofitable shenanigans. Oh my. You're probably right. What more do they want? Very good. Ha! I was going to say very good, but that would be downright...
Resolve it. Okay, back to Dunbar. These will get better for you guys. I don't think 18-hour days are much better than 20-hour days, but it's a win, so take it. You get the other stuff. Doing time for free and bathrooms.
Hello again. Do you have news for us about the negotiations? That's as fine a place to start as any. Well, a most promising development.
Free time.
Reason? Free? What's next?
And you're working out.
What progress have... Well, that certainly is disappointing. Well, you have done except...
Damn! I really felt like I was close to signing all of you, and I needed that recruitment bonus. I don't know how I'm going to afford my hair cream now, but I'll get him next time. And he won't always have you working her ankles for her.
Next time? Against you? It don't matter. Now.
I suppose that passes for a happy ending among these corporatists. Excellent work, dear.
Surprised these people didn't go nuts and just kill their overseer. Just like that.
The workers have returned and production has resumed. I have already informed the Home Office, and with it, put in... You may tell the executives that dispatched you that you have done an adequate job.
Adequate job, yeah. Hell. We don't want to do that just yet. We need that. So, fast travel here. All right, guys and gals, that is it for me for the evening. I hope you all enjoyed the stream. God, I hope my new mic comes in soon, but I definitely enjoy this camera location better. So anyway, thank you for watching and tune in. Say Friday, yeah, probably tomorrow and Sunday. Next week is going to be a busy week for me, so I'll stream when I can. But yeah, I'll try to get in the next couple nights. But until then, have a good weekend.